guys, we are ready for the Speak Swahili challenge, I think. Welcome to the 30-day Speak Swahili challenge. So the goal of this challenge is to get us to speak Swahili to our children. We want to form the habit of speaking the language. Alright, so you may be someone who knows Swahili but just needs a little push or nudge to get you to speak the language to your kids. Or you might be someone who doesn't know Swahili and wants to learn it right alongside your kids. Or you might not have any kids and just want to learn Swahili for yourself. If any of those apply to you, welcome right on in. Let us do this together. So the best way to learn a language is by speaking it. And that's what this challenge does. It forces you to speak the language. No matter how bad you are in the beginning, don't worry. Don't let that discourage you. You just keep practicing and you will get it in time. Practice. Keep listening to the pronunciations. Keep practicing it and you'll get it. You'll get better and better over time. Do not let how bad you sound at the beginning or if your accent is off, don't let any of that discourage you. The goal is to learn a new language, is to pass on our culture. Hold on to the reason why you want to learn the language to begin with and let that be your guide. And don't worry about being embarrassed or anything like that. So with all of that said, let's get started. Alright, so if you signed up for this challenge via email, you should have gotten these two lovely printables in your inbox. Alright, so what I've done with my printables is I've laminated them because I have young kids and this helps them stay and not get ripped. So this is what we do. We laminate and the kids love anything laminated. So that's what we have. And if you are wanting to sign up for the challenge so you can get these, the link is in the description box below. Just sign up and it's a free challenge. There's nothing stopping you. It's a free challenge, guys. Sign up. So the goal of the first week is to speak greetings to our children. So we are learning greetings. You're just going to be speaking to them in the morning. And we're going to take baby steps here. The easiest place to start is at the beginning. When you first meet somebody, you need to greet them. So that's what we're going to learn. How to greet people. I am from Tanzania, and we are taught that you have to respectfully greet your elders. So that is what I've started with here. So here, the first thing that your child is supposed to say to you as a greeting is shikamo. And then you respond marahaba. And then you ask them hujambo. And they respond sijambo. So shikamo means it's a respectful greeting, a way to greet someone who's older than you. And then the response marahaba means you have my blessing. And then hujambo is are you well? And sijambo is I am well. So let's run that through one more time. Shikamo, marahaba, hujambo, sijambo. Shikamo, marahaba, hujambo, sijambo. Now, sometimes your kids will not remember to greet you correctly, respectfully in the morning. So what I do is I prompt them by saying hujambo and they respond sijambo, and that triggers them and they remember their manners, and then they're like shikamo, and then you say marahaba. So that's the first greeting. Now, there are other countries that also speak Swahili and they do greetings differently, not as formal. So if you have any other variations of greetings that you would like me to add to this section of the challenge, just let me know, comment below, and I can create PDFs and add them to the challenge so that you can have different variations of greetings. So the other greetings that we have is for children to greet other children, people who are their age mates, and for adults to greet adults. All right. So you can start. They can start by saying mambo, which means how are things, and then poa, which means good or cool. Or they can say habari yako, which is how are you, and then nzuri, which is fine or good. So let's run that through one more time. So they can either say mambo, poa, or they can say habari yako, and the response is nzuri. And so have them role play that or role play that with them so that they can speak to each other in Swahili. Mambo, poa, habari yako, nzuri. Those are the greetings. Practice them for the rest of the week on a daily basis. Just replace English with Swahili greetings. Just do that until you get in the habit of it becomes normal to speak, to at least greet each other in Swahili. Right? If you have reluctant kids who are not interested in learning a new language, this is so uncool to them. They feel embarrassed, all of the things. Don't want to try it because it sounds weird, it's different. Don't give up on them. That is natural human tendency. It doesn't seem cool. Don't give up on your kids. Do not let the attitude that your children bring when you start trying to teach them a new language, don't let that discourage you. You plow on ahead. I need you to have the mentality of an old African grandmother. She will speak to you in the language that she knows how to speak, and she does not care if you don't know it. So you need to do the same thing with your children. In the morning, speak to them in Swahili. And continue to do it consistently. Eventually, even if they seem like they're uninterested, they don't care, it will seep in. Whether they like it or not, they will catch something, whether they like it or not. And the goal here is to pass our culture on to our kids. So we have to do it. Don't let their attitude affect your mission. All right? So we don't do anything because of how other people are acting. We do things because we feel convicted to do them. So do it. Talk to your kids in Swahili. Have fun. They'll thank you for it later. Till next time. See you.